Hello YouTube, it's me again, your friendly neighborhood Green Party rep for Humber St. Barb, fighting a wicked head cold. It's currently 20 after 1 a.m. Monday, I guess. The polls will be closing this evening, I suppose, Monday night. This will be my last video before the polls indeed close. I've got a lot to do tomorrow, but I feel it's important to give a shout out and let people know my thoughts before the election ends. Probably one of the reasons why people haven't seen much of me in the past few days is because I've been dying. I assure you I feel much worse than I sound. And I know I'll probably take criticism for the fact that I haven't campaigned much during the campaign season. I really hope you can hear me. So, that was a large part because of my exams, and fortunate for me, I passed all the courses that I got marks back for. I don't have my grade for sociology yet. This is a distance course, and the paperwork had to be mailed. And I don't have my grade yet for Newfoundland Society and Culture because I haven't written the final yet. As well, even though I've had a week to prepare for the election with no exams. I've had a lot going on here at home. I had to work some pretty long shifts to make ends meet. We can't all be backed up by the government, and we aren't all paid to do this job, and I'm a strict volunteer in every sense. I have nothing to gain from this. So, yes, I probably could have devoted more time to the campaign. Yes, I probably could have garnered more votes from people. Yes, I probably could have gone door to door and explained the Green Party policy and told people why they should vote for me. But it may be because I'm new to this whole game, it may be because I'm naive, but I prefer to leave that judgment in the hands of people. I believe, and I may be mistaken in this, that a educated person will take the opportunity, given 5 people to vote for, PC, Liberal, NDP, Independent, and Green. It's my hope that an educated person will decide to read the party policy of each group, not just the propaganda, not counting the number of road signs and voting for that particular person, sorry Jerry, and not picking the independent candidate because he's the independent candidate, sorry Wayne, and I just can't think of a reason to endorse Harper. Trevor's a skillful politician and done good things for Canada, but Harper, really? And then you have Shirley Sr. You know, I haven't heard peep or boo from her. She couldn't make it to the debate forum. I don't know why, and I'm not going to say it for bad reasons, but she couldn't even attend that. And I haven't heard very much from her on anything, about anything, so far in the debate. So, that's the absent politician, for whatever reason. And then you have the Green Party candidate, me. I'm not a skillful politician. I didn't like to use that word for myself. I don't have Jerry's experience or Trevor Taylor's experience in MHA and different councils and government. And there's absolutely no reason to vote for me over anyone else other than the fact that I'm new at the game. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know how well I'll do, as I said during the debate forum in my previous videos. Please check them out. But the only thing I can really toot is that I have a record of honesty. Even during the debate, when I didn't have the answers, I said so. No one else did. Not to say they didn't know, but they may have known all the answers. I at least said I didn't. And I am here for altruistic reasons. I'm not for any personal gain. There's nothing for me to get out of this other than publicity, and that's a dangerous game in itself. Anyway, I expect good things tomorrow. I will be there. You know, if I'm in a biohazard suit or not, I will be there. And I expect to do well by my standards. The last election, 2008, we had 384 votes out of 70,000 people. You know, nearly 60,000 voters, of whom about 40% showed up to the polls. So, you're talking 1%, 1.5, maybe 2% of all voters voted Green in this riding. I walked into this with my eyes open. I knew what the odds were. And I know, with relative certainty, that Jerry, Mr. Byrne, Liberals, are going to get in again in this riding. It's statistically likely. And all the more power to him. You know, he's been doing a great job so far, and everyone I've spoken with approves of the work he's done in the province. And even in the taxi, people who intend to vote for me, say if they will intend to vote for me, I'll agree that Jerry Byrne is a skillful politician. I mean, he endorses me on public radio. He must be skillful. He knows what's good for him. Everyone loves those who root for the underdog. And you don't get much more of an underdog party than the Greens right now. So, I anticipate that Jerry Byrne will win the election here. I also anticipate that the Greens will have more votes this election than they did last election. From what I've been told, though I can't confirm or deny this, I have no intention to feed the rumor mill, that I had done a better job than the last guy. I don't know him, I didn't participate then, so I can't, assert my own opinion on that. A lot of people said that I knew the policies better, that I cleaned up better than he did, and people are genuinely pleased that I put on the face that I did. So, I also anticipate good things for Elizabeth May in the Saanich Gulf Islands of BC, her particular riding. The polls are in her favor, but the polls have been wrong. So, I expect good things all in all. Even so, it was a good fight, so to speak. And congratulations to Jerry Byrne, Trevor Taylor, and Lynn Bennett about the debate. It was a delight, despite what MTV had done to me. And if you don't know what I mean, look it up. They humiliated myself and the Green Party by taking my statements out of context. Even Jerry Byrne had stated disgust. Yeah, it was unnecessary and just furthers the statement that the media are against us in many cases. Also, I want to thank the Green Party reps. I want to thank Rob Hines for getting me involved, and I want to thank Sharon Labchuk for assisting me when Rob left his post, and I want to thank Marlene Wells for her continuing assistance since then. And of course Elizabeth May for for working up the whole thing now. Sorry. So I'm gonna end this pretty quick because I feel like I'm dying. I will be there tomorrow, so I hope that all the Newfoundlanders and Labradorians in this area, in this riding, get out and vote. I will be having a meal with my family, my parents and my spouse, before the polls close at 8 tomorrow. 8? I think it's 8 tomorrow. So I will then be at the Pepsi Center, I would imagine with the other candidates, as the polls close. it's supposed to be a frenzy as the numbers come in from poll to poll to poll across the riding. It always takes about an hour, I think, for every poll to close and all the results to come in from the county. And hopefully we won't have any childishness like burnt ballots or spoiled ballot boxes and this kind of crap. I will say, for better or for worse, that I have faith in the democratic notion, but I feel that the first past the post system is bullshit. I've got no problem saying that. I feel that a proportional representation system will be more effective, but I'm preaching to the choir. I've said it before and I'll say it again. That's one thing May is supporting, which is the only real person who wants true democracy. So again, don't vote for me, vote for yourselves. I want people to realize that it's their vote, not mine. I love all the ones I can get. I wouldn't mind beating Jerry Byrne. It might be a bit of excitement to get the news. But it's important for you guys to realize that that it's your vote. That's good for your opinion. And please God, make your opinion educated. Thanks so much, and have a great night, and hopefully in better health than me.